Carolyn Cox and Jessica Lechenaw's senses of self-preservation and well-being have vanished. In its absence, the sinister Star Wars marathon has risen to challenge them from the ashes of brutal fandom. They will not rest until Star Wars The Force Awakens has been seen in all its glory. With the support of the Mary Sue's readers, they each lead a brave resistance to sleep. They are each desperate to find their way through the next 21 hours and gain the prestige that comes with surviving the toughest Star Wars marathon in the galaxy. Carolyn sends her most daring status videos from New York City, and her ally, Jessica, discovers things about herself and tweets about them from San Francisco.
I went to bed at 9:30 last night, and I woke up at 2.
I couldn't sleep, so I'm excited.
I got my tattoos ready. I got the extra battery life ready. I made sure everything was checked, or at least my cousin did.
I didn't get enough sleep, but I won't sleep anyway.
Honestly, just trying to control the hype levels, because this is probably the most hyped movie of all time, and I don't want to be disappointed, but I'm so excited.
I'm Kiki. I am the Darth Bride.
I am a Jawa.
This is the first time I've ever cosplayed as something, so.
I made a new Jedi. That's what I did to prepare.
Yeah, what movies were ready to sleep through? Definitely episode 1 and 2.
Episode 1 and 2 because I can't stand Jar Jar Banks.
Maybe episode 2.
Just finished part 1 of, 7 Star Wars movies in the Star Wars marathon.
And shocker, it's way worse than I thought it was at age 12 when it first came out.
I haven't seen it since I was probably around 8 or so, and I have good memories of it, but those are all gone.
I'd been much too frightened to tease a senator.
Just finished Attack of the Clones. By finished, I mean I slept through it.
And luckily I'm not the only person in the theater that's sleeping. Every time I would wake up, I would hear the snores from everyone else there. So I feel like I'm in a pretty safe place to just pass out whenever I need to.
I like Attack of the Clones. I could do without some of the romance in the beginning. I think Anakin's kind of a little bit of a whiny teenager.
About to head in for number 3, Revenge of the Sith. So, 2 down, 5 more to go.
You were my brother, Anakin!
I'm starting to wonder whether this was a good idea or not.
We just finally finished Revenge of the Sith, rounded out the prequel trilogy, and overall it was way worse than I remembered, which is saying a lot, but I'm a little more refreshed than I was before. Probably not going to be sleeping as much in the theater. We'll see.
I mean, it's definitely the best of the prequel movies, but that's not saying too much. Hopefully, The Force Awakens will not follow suit.
We sat through the very end of Revenge of the Sith. I did get a little more nervous about The Force Awakens, but I'm actually pretty excited still.
Got out of A New Hope, and it's absurd how much of a better mood I'm in now than I was after watching any of the prequels. Possibly because I now know we're only 2 movies away, and it's really cool. There's a big line outside, and everyone seems really energetic, and there's just a feeling in the air that something awesome is going to happen. But this is my first time seeing A New Hope on the big screen too, and that was really special. I teared up, I had goosebumps. It was pretty awesome.
But right now we've got 3 more movies to go. I feel rested, but we'll see. I'm about to pass out, who knows. Yeah, very excited. We'll see where we go from here.
Cable out. Let her go. Detach cable. Cable detached.
We just got out of The Empire Strikes Back, so we only have 1 more movie to go before The Force Awakens. And obviously The Empire Strikes Back is great, but I'm so excited for it to be 7 o'clock that I'm having a hard time concentrating.
I mean, to see those scenes on Hoth with the AT-ATs, it was amazing. It was fantastic.
Cut it out!
We made it. I don't know how many hours of movies that was in total, but we just got out of the last one before Force Awakens, and it was amazing to see the original trilogy on the big screen. I'd never done that before, and it was really rewarding, and I'm glad I did it, but I'm just so excited for the Force Awakens to actually happen. So we made it. We did it. We're here. Let's see what happens now.
The Star Wars marathon was something that I worried and fretted about for a long time. In the thick of things, I swore that I would never do it again. But now, looking back, standing here at the end of it all, yeah, I think I would do the whole thing again. My fandom and love for these films has only deepened, and I now find myself eagerly awaiting the next ridiculously long marathon. Here's hoping there's another one for episode 8, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna regret saying that at all. I'm sure.